Hi Cancer, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. And this reading is what are their true intentions in love. And this is going to be the third series, basically for January, with this title, right? Yeah, I mean, every video is going to have their own title on the specifics. But yeah, this is a love reading, and I'm calling this what are their true intentions in love. And I'm sure you guys have heard. If you are new, thank you so much for joining me here, and for everybody else here, if you get a message, please give a thumbs up. These are generals, right, Cancer? And they're not going to resonate with everybody because they are general readings. And also, please keep in mind, Cancer, that these energies can be, what's the word? They can be yours or your person's, all right? And I have already looked at your reading. I laid the cards out. And what's happening in this reading, Cancer? I feel like you're dealing with somebody who is walking away from you. They are deciding you could be walking away from them, all right, Cancer? Because your current energy right now, Cancer, is the Eight of Cups, the Devil in the reverse, the Three of Cups, and the Justice card in the reverse. So this can talk about a divorce. And it can also talk about you could be leaving here because somebody has created, caused an injustice, like an imbalance. I feel like somebody was cheating in this reading. Yeah, I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's cheating here. And they could possibly be dealing with a King of Wands, a fire sign, right? Maybe they are this King of Wands as well. And let's see here. Let me move this back down here where it was. And from the Lenormand, Cancer, is the fox, the woman, the clock, the sun, the cross, and the star. So, number one, there's deception here, right? The sly fox is here. And we see the woman and the time clock, or the clock, rather. And this could be somebody from their past. When the clock shows up in the reading, there's some type of a timeline, or there's some relevance to time, right? Time is significant in some way. And somebody could feel like maybe time is running out. Maybe that could be the case. Your person, possibly. And also the sun is here with the cross and the star. So I feel like somebody doesn't want to bear a cross anymore in a situation. Okay, whatever that may be. It could be that somebody doesn't want to stay in an unhappy relationship. Somebody doesn't want to deal with somebody's cheating any longer. Things of that nature, right? Excuse me a second. And the star is over here next to the cross. And this can talk about healing it with somebody, possibly. It can talk about also moving toward like the person you really want to be with, right? And I feel like, Cancer, you could be leaving they could be leaving you. You do have the Eight of Cups. I showed you that. I feel like you are leaving. But I guess what I'm saying here, what I mean is that you could be leaving because they are leaving you. Yeah. And you could feel that. You could be like, well, they're leaving here. But I feel like also, Cancer, I'm looking at your reading here, and from the Enchanted Map Oracle is cleaning house. And this means basically somebody's leaving. That's pretty much what that means. And it is matching your energy in your desired position because you have these Six of Swords here. And this basically is kind of cleaning house. It is trying to leave a situation where there are too many issues and not wanting to deal with it anymore. Not wanting to tolerate either lies, cheating, arguments, conflicts, unhappiness, whatever it is. I feel like in your desired position, you have Judgment, the Six of Swords, and the Page of Wands. This is all about making a decision to kind of live a peaceful life, yeah, and be on your way. And I feel like that's what's happening here. Also, this is why you're cleaning house, right? The Compass card is here. I feel like you could be learning the way here. And I feel like what this means is that the only way for you to get your peace here is to clean house, which means like declutter and leave somebody behind. Yes, that is the only way. That is like the way to your peace and your serenity. And the Gentle Gardener can talk about that. It talks about kind of putting out really peaceful vibes into the universe. Yes, it does. Okay. So let's get into this right now. And I typically don't do my readings like this. I typically am a little bit more spontaneous, but yeah, today we're going to do this one reading like this. Okay, in your crossing energy, Cancer, is the Five of Pentacles. the High Priestess, and the Ten of Cups. So this High Priestess could be a secret. I feel like it is. I feel like you are leaving because somebody had a secret here. And you could also be maybe, you could be using your intuition. It's a possibility, right? I mean, you're a water sign, and you guys are intuitive by nature. Yeah, you're like born with it. Whether or not maybe you are aware of that or not. But here, you know, I feel like you're leaving somebody out here because of a secret, yes. And this is why you are kind of leaving over here, because of a third party that has caused injustices, all right? You're seeing your person, Cancer, as the Six of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the King of Wands. So this is what I mean. Your person could be this fire sign. They could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag. They could be a Gemini, right? But they could have like a lover. Sometimes a King of Wands is like a player. Usually in the reverse, though. I feel like you're seeing your person as like having a third party. That's it. And making a choice possibly to be with somebody who could be a King of Wands, all right? Their energy is the Six of Wands. And the Four of Cups is in the reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles is here. Which is really interesting. But I feel like your person is right now, they are feeling some type of victory here. And they could also be feeling like they are overcoming a situation because maybe you rejected them. You have walked away because of their ways. And yeah, and they could really want to be single over that. I feel like this could be talking about a delay here. I feel like maybe there was a decision here in the past to become single, something like that, or somebody really wanted to in the past here. Because either they were unhappy or they felt like they were being rejected or resisted possibly. Maybe because of somebody else. Wow. In your person's crossing energy is the Queen of Wands. It's in the reverse now. And you are seeing them as like having give and take or making a choice to have give and take with a fire sign. So in their challenge here, the Queen of Wands in the reverse can sometimes be somebody who lacks courage. It can be somebody who is who doesn't have a lot of scruples, kind of like, you know, like a hoe or or a player. It can be somebody like that, right? This could simply be a fire sign in the reverse, and I feel like it is. I feel like in your challenge, or sorry, in their crossing energy, I feel like they are stuck here. And I feel like they might not know they're going to have victory with this person. Yeah, something like that. I feel like they're, yeah. And I feel like what this is too is that it's possible your person, they could be becoming single because maybe one of you guys is walking away. They could maybe be, you know, they could also be trying to overcome the fact, like doubting that if this is going to work out for them being single. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. That could be the case there. Wow. So over here, I feel like they are stuck about this Queen of Wands here, and that they are totally in reflection here. And this Queen of Wands here in the reverse could be this person that is maybe rendering them single. And it's possible they could be thinking that this person doesn't think that they are single. This is kind of interesting. Let's get a card on the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, please? And this is for Cancer's person. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Are these in the reverse? No, they're not. I'm not really sure how these kind of turn over there. I feel like they are meant to do that because most of my cards are, I kind of put most of them in the upright. Yeah, I do. Okay. A couple of them in the reverse, right? Reverse, just to have a little bit of kind of mystery or variety, right? Yeah, okay. So here, yeah, they are letting go here. This is in their energy here. Yeah, they're overcoming I got it. They're overcoming a situation, Cancer, where you, I feel like, left them out. Yeah, I feel like they're in this energy here. They're overcoming it where you left them out. And they, you know, they became single, and they are letting go here. Four of Pentacles. Wow. And what is in their influence here, or crossing factors here, is this Queen of Wands where they feel stuck about, where they're trying, I feel like they are reflecting on. Yeah, Four of Swords. And it's possible your person let somebody go before. Yeah, maybe. Until they became single. That could be this as well. They could have let somebody go, maybe because, wow, it's super interesting, because they were with you. Wow. Let's get a card on the Four of Swords. For Cancer's person, please. Five of Cups. I feel like the challenge for your person is that they could be feeling that this person will not accept them. Yes. Because they're trying to move towards somebody. And you're leaving them out because of it. Yeah, you're like, I'm done here. Okay, you want to go deal with the Queen of Wands, you know, who's in the reverse here? You can, but I feel like this is, you know, because I'm not going to deal anymore. Yeah, I'm done. I'm not going to bear this cross anymore. This is you, Cancer. This is, yeah. You're not going to do it anymore. And this could have taken a long time to figure this out, or to finally decide with the clock there. Yeah, I feel like that's the case. This time is relevant here, significant in some way, right? Yeah, I feel like their influence over here is that they could regret this. Like they could regret moving. Yes, I feel like this is what they're doing. Four of Swords, Eight of Swords. They are in their challenge or their crossing position. This could be the influence. It's all the same. It is like another factor here that is affecting them. Here they are with their overall energy. I feel like they are thinking that this person could reject them and they could end up in regret. Yeah. For moving toward this person. Wow. Okay. In their desired position is the Nine of Wands. This means like giving up. It can mean a few different things. It really can. The reversals take on many more meanings than in the upright. Yeah, they do. And they're very intricate, and they can be tricky. They can, because there are other cards to consider, and yeah. And there's, you know, you have to look at the whole dynamic. But I feel like in their desired position, they are no longer open to love here. Nine of Wands in the reverse, Page of Cups, and the Three of Wands. I feel like they want to turn their back on a situation and give up. Yeah. How they are seeing you, Cancer, is the Hierophant, the Three of, not even the Three of, the Empress, which is the Three in the Major Arcana, and the Five of Wands. They're seeing you as like struggling here because they're in a third party with somebody. That's how I'm seeing this. Now, over here is the past dynamic. And this person could be a Sag, Cancer, Temperance, yeah. And the Death card and the Magician. This is the past dynamic. I feel like they could have ended it with this person that they are moving toward. Yes. And they could have wanted to transform it with this person in the recent past, right? Like, transform it and have a new start. Okay. The current dynamic, let's get one card on the Magician, because that's kind of bugging. I don't feel like that's done. Why is the Magician in the past dynamic between Cancer and their person? King of Cups. So Cancer, this could be you over here. And I feel like this person was a player too. I feel like in the past they were a player. And it's possible that they ended it with you in the past. There could have been a couple pasts, maybe. This could be, you know, I'm looking at this reading. I don't think this reading was any quick relationship. I feel like this is years. This is somebody's dealing with somebody for a couple years. I would say at least a year. But I would say it's longer than that. The clock is over there. That can talk about history. Yeah, it can. Why is that King of Cups in the past dynamic for Cancer and their person? Nine of Cups. Yeah. So they have this Nine of Cups person who could be a Sagittarian, could be a Scorpio, maybe with the Death card. Not really thinking that. Could be a Magician. For me, it could be the Emperor, right? Or the Aries card. The Aries person here, fire sign. But the King of Wands and the King of Wands is in this reading. So I feel like there is a fire sign here. I feel like in the past that they were a player here, and they could have been dealing with somebody that they left before, or that left them. Maybe because, Cancer, you were like the primary person. That could be the case. But I feel like what this is talking about too is that they were a player and they were trying to transform something with somebody who was their wish. Because the star is over here with the Lenormand, and this is somebody doesn't want to bear the cross anymore about somebody's wish. That's what's going on. In the current dynamic is the page, the Knight of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. So there's change here because somebody is offering their cup and it is like backstabbing somebody else, right? It is causing a harsh ending with the Ten of Swords. That's what's going on there. And we're going to find out more about your person and the underlying energies between you guys, or issues, and I feel like there's a lot. How they really feel about you, what they want, right? And the blocks, the challenges, how to better navigate those, what they're hiding, what they're fearing, and their true intentions on Vimeo. And thank you so much, Cancer. All these for watching my videos, okay? All these extendeds are super affordable, so you can clearly watch them, okay? It's not anything, yeah. And also, if you guys need your own reading, that is always the best way, hands down. It's Christmas time or it's New Year's, and, you know, treat yourself. And because these are generals, they may or not, maybe part of the reading has resonated. But if you did get a message, please give a thumbs up. Thank you so much.